back up.
But mine doesn't go down, does it?
What are you trying to do with yours?
It wants us to point down.
Keep it down.
I'll find a cave.
We should make sure all of our lights are working, right?
Nah. We're chillaxing.
Oh, you're testing me. I like that.
There we go.
All right. We're in there.
See the bugs?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of fuck that. Let's go.
He's a natural. You can see an opening.
Wow. This is sick. I don't think Mom would like this.
No, I'd say not. All right, lights off. You ready? Set. Did you just fart?
I think that was me.
But
honestly, not
I didn't that time. Holy shit. Can we get out of here? I am here with Nicholas. And how long have you been caving for?
7 or 8 years.
If somebody's never gone caving before, what would you recommend them do to try and get into the sport?
Well, the first thing is safety.
Fire
As fire is crackling on. I already got a nice hole right there. You see that bad boy?
That's actually a massive hole.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But the first thing, obviously, is safety. Tell someone where you're going, please. That's kind of rule number one. Make sure you're going with people who know what they're doing. The easiest way to do that is to reach out to your local grotto. Look up caves.org. That's the website of the NSS, the National Speleological Society. You'll find a local grotto. Each grotto should be able to offer beginner-orientated trips, and cavers are pretty friendly and open-minded. We're a pretty solid group.
We have a secret weapon! What? We brought a dragon! Bye-bye. That's crazy.
You obviously are a part of a rescue team. What's some crazy rescue missions you've been a part of?
I've been called on more dog rescues than human rescues. And interestingly, those dog rescues seem to hit the internet and go viral. And people think we're like the biggest heroes. Kind of the opposite happens when a human gets stuck in a cave. They're like, oh, that idiot. They knew they shouldn't have been there. Maybe they deserve it, you know. I was involved in kind of a bigger, large-scale rescue about 18 months ago in the Mammoth Cave system. That whole rescue operation lasted 3 days. I showed up on the last day to help carry the patient out.
Wow, and so that was not for a dog, that was for an actual caver.
Yeah, that was for a full-on exploration trip. They were way back in there on the frontiers of Mammoth.
And then you talked about rescuing some dogs. Can you tell us any good dog rescue stories?
We found this dog, it must have been in there close to a month. Yeah, the dog itself had been missing like 40 days. Maybe it got by eating little salamanders and things down there. There would have been a water source, but yeah, that dog, one of them we found was definitely there for more than a couple weeks.
Was it alive?
Barely, but we got it back to the vet and it ended up being okay.
He's a natural.
He's a pro. You know,
Like
you could have gone pro caving.
Yeah.
That bum yet?
Yeah.
Did you tell him the lights off?
Yeah, we'll let him find out.
I like to...
Yeah, we'll let him find out when he gets down there.
Sweet. I'm losing my mind right now. This is so cool. This is. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is awesome. This is beautiful. Literally, if we ain't go, it's not.
That's sick.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Holy Lord. Oh, it's so sick.
Dude, this is my first ever one. I just crawled through it. I don't know.
Face first.
Yeah, I can make it look a lot cooler.
Yeah.
There's two ways through it. Does it look real?
It's so real. What do you mean? Does it look real?
Oh, yeah. Oh. That was sick.
Couldn't handle the cave.
Yeah.
Stomach first?
I went straight to use my elbow.
Yo, Adam.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pass this to you.
I got it. I couldn't see. Yeah, is this your?
I can take it back.
I'll hold it for a minute to get a little Adam POV.
That one right there. And then we got this guy right here.
Another one here.
Not too low. Sorry, 2002. Which
It's just like a straight mudslide.
Which one is that?
You made it easy.
That was so easy.
It's not easy. You're like, it's just
She's trying to get fucking back though.
This is amazing. Yeah, this is incredible.
No, we're still going down further.
Yo, I just had a crawfish between my fingers. Worst elevator. I felt it. Gross.
Is it pretty deep?
Are you trying to arc goodbye again?
Not yet.
Yep. Other Chris.
Other Chris. Adam. Captain. Adam.
Captain.
Other Adam.
Captain Adam. Yep.
Chris. Oh, you make it easy.
And what is Speleofest?
Speleofest has been an annual festival. It's been going on for 52 years, I want to say now. They've had it here at this location, Lone Star Preserve, for several decades now. And that is all organized by the Louisville Grotto. So Louisville Grotto, it's a chapter of the NSS, the National Speleological Society. And it's basically an organization that promotes cave exploration, cave science, cave preservation, and recreation in caves. And we're here in central Kentucky, kind of in my opinion, the heart of caving in the entire world, because we have Mammoth Cave, which is the world's longest cave, over 400 miles long. Yeah, it's a great festival. Come out every year, Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, they put on a good party.
the gnarliest caving expedition you've gone on?
There's a passage in Binkley Cave. In that cave, there's a section, and we call it Rand's Return River Ride, and he was like, I'm going to push this one wet, low, nasty lead, and it may be the last cave I ever do. And he pushed that thing, and it was an ear dipper, a low, wide ear dipper.
What is an ear dipper?
So it's when the airspace is so low in the passage that you're in that you're actually dipping your ear, and then you usually you're sucking the ceiling almost to get through that passage. So there's literally inches, if that, of airspace, and on top of that, you're crawling through it. You're not walking, so it's maybe a foot high and a couple inches of air, and that went on for like 1,000 feet. And then he broke through into a massive stretch of cave, so it was definitely worth it. But that is an infamous part of the cave.
Have you ever been the first to go into a cave or like discover a cave?
Oh yeah. If you've been project caving for any amount of time, eventually you're going to get some virgin cave.
Is that what it's called in the game?
Yep.
Virgin cave?
Yep. I mean, that's kind of what really drives me. There's no feeling like that. Going somewhere where for sure no one has ever gone before.
H-E-W. Next name?
Matthew.
To get here from the original Rockville entrance, one way would be about 8 hours. So this was a long way in the cave.
Yeah.
And as you survey, each individual survey has one or two little errors, degree here, a foot there, an inch there. So you times that by, 8 hours of travel, and you're gonna have these cumulative errors where things are gonna be off. When I dug that shaft, we came in exactly in the right place. If we'd have gone a couple feet either direction, we would have missed it. We'd have just kept digging right on past it.
In a Pierce? I know.
It's so annoying to watch.
She's like 4 feet tall.
She's not 4 feet tall with that six pack.
Yeah, she's good. she's a fun favorite.
She's stronger than most dudes down now. Wet multi-drop pull down.
Which city doesn't go on and camp out there?
Okay. I think
You just got out of South Branch Kangaroo Trail. This is Kangaroo Trail proper. The canyon is a different passage. That's Kangaroo Canyon. And what's going on is it is cutting its way down fast. It's going to start getting deeper real quick. And then eventually it's going to break away from us. And there's a passage or a formation technique that caves do called piracy. And that's where an upper level passage is taken over by a lower level passage. And then above me is a shark's tooth. And I believe it's Pleistocene, but this is an actual shark's tooth. But there's a bunch of, if you look up in this particular limestone bed, you'll find all kinds of teeth and fossils and horn corals and all sorts of stuff up in here.
Which one is it? Right here. Oh, is that right there?
Yeah, it's
That's crazy.
Sit on both sides. Don't get behind me though, I'm going that way. Now you've left Kangaroo Canyon. It's under us now. And we're in Kangaroo Trail, but we really call it Kangaroo Crawl. This thing goes for about 2 miles. It doesn't get much better than this. Seriously. Part of it's the ladder route. Of course, we didn't take the ladder this far. We turned right up here into Black Canyon, but on the ladder route of it, there's places that's 50 foot wide, 10 inches high, and you're swimming in sand. I mean, it's like It's like you're breathing it. I mean, it's just terrible. You got to turn your head sideways and just grit, and you don't feel like you're moving at all. And I mean, it's really miserable.
Yeah, I know.
Core workout.
Yeah.
You know how you look at a pit, people say it's really deeper than it looks. Well, these are, that's true here, especially. I mean, they're deeper than they look. And there's a difference in sound when you fall. But when you fall a long way compared to when you fall a short way, like if you fall a long fall, you go like, ah, bam. But when you fall a short way, you go like, bam, ah, like that. So these are medium falls. So you just kind of want to watch your footing. All right, here we go.
Pack my touch a little bit.
Wow. Lots of air in there.
So what do I do here?
You go to the left of that handhold. Nice.
Where's he at? Oh, that's sick.
What's that?
This hole right up here in the ceiling, right there,
Yeah.
is just big enough to get the ladder to it. Just enough. If we're not all pieces together, it's hard.
So sick.
Kevin,
Yeah.
looks real tight down there.
What?
Looks real tight down there.
What was it looking? I don't know why I just moved. I should have stopped waiting. How many have I got up there now?
You good?
I've broken
six of
my
us over
legs
here.
falling 30 feet, so sitting over a pit like that, I'm like,
How many people are up there with you?
Oh my god.
Legs.
6.
Hell no.
Six. All right.
Hell no.
yeah.
I've come in here before to change the paper in the register, and the register be doing this.
From
Like
what?
that, and I'm by myself, and nobody's in a cave. And you're like, you know, is that paranormal or what? You know, and what it is wind. This, if it's 50 degrees, like right now, you don't feel much air.
Yeah.
Well, it's close to 58 to 60 degrees outside, most likely. If it gets above 60, like in the 70s, 80s, it'll be blowing out. And then if it's in below 50 degrees, like 40s, 30s, 20s, it'll start sucking in. So the cave actually breathes.
Is there a way that people could either, if they want to get involved with either their local grotto or Speleofest, any way they can kind of get in touch with the community and get part of the community?
Caves.org, and most cavers are on Facebook. So check out the Louisville Grotto on Facebook. Check out the Speleofest page on Facebook.